Now we are talking about happiness and can we control our own happiness? Well, 2 weeks ago we met two viewers who wanted to become that little bit happier. So with the help of our life coach, they were set a load of tasks to help them put a little smile on their face. Now this week it was Dot's turn, so let's see how she got on. Have a look at this.
Nina has asked me to focus on my creativity area. The creativity is in the dancing, which I'm here for, as it's something that I've always enjoyed as a younger child. What have I gotten myself into?
Where are we buried? She did great. Seriously, you did great. To jump into the middle of a class like that is no easy thing to do. And to get stuck in the way you did was fantastic. You know what you're battling? You're battling up here with it. You're kind of battling that I can't. And in actual fact, you can. You pick the stuff up really, really quickly. Far quicker than I think you realise you did. But it's a while since you tapped.
Yeah, long time.
So, I mean, you're trying to remember an awful lot of
But it was
stuff maybe
great.
that
I
you
thoroughly
did.
enjoyed it.
Good.
And I'll be back.
Oh, no. No, you're welcome back. Absolutely, you're welcome back.
Great.
When I'm working with Dot, I'll be using a technology called NLP. NLP is literally neuro-linguistic programming. Neuro stands for how your brain works. Linguistic is how language affects the brain and other people's brains as well. And programming is your ability to program your brain and other people's brains. Tell us what it is that you're looking for.
My biggest burden and thing that seems to hold me back is just what you hit on the nail there, is my weight. I just have a major problem with getting to lose weight, and it's just getting motivated to actually do it. It's what I want, but it's just to actually get there.
What is it that you want to have happen so that you'll be able to line up your own brain to make it happen?
To feel good about me.
I'm going to ask you to just close your eyes for a second, okay? How many children have you got?
3.
3. Can you tell me their names?
Robert, David and Gina.
I want you to imagine your 3 children, Robert, David and Gina. And I want you to see them there just standing in front of you. What I want you to imagine is that you can actually move inside Robert's consciousness so that you actually look through Robert's eyes. And I want you to look from Robert, looking at his mom, and to feel the way Robert feels when he looks at his mom. To think how Robert thinks when he looks at his mom. And to think how much he loves his mom. So just open your eyes. Tell me how that feels. It's a nice feeling, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Tell us, what is it you think is actually stopping you from sleeping?
Just this, so much going on in my head, and
that's so much is
rolling
what?
things around. And in reality, I know everyday things, but they just, when the lights are out and just lying there, it's just kind of overpowering, overwhelming.
After doing some work with Dot now, I can see already she's on track. Already she's beginning to look at things differently. For the first time, perhaps in a long, long time, what's definitely going to happen, guaranteed, is you're going to see the humorous and the mischievous Dot starting to rise up again. That's going to happen.
I think I can safely say I'm going home with one really good thing that I can use every day in myself. That will help me. It's like Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm not going to be fixed in a day. But I've taken, like my tap dancing lesson, I've taken my first step. I mean it.
Of course, Dot's with us now and it's starting again. What's that one thing that you're taking home?
Not to be so hard on myself.
Yes.
I think sometimes we can be just so hard and so cruel to ourselves as women. Like, I obviously I can't speak for men, but as a woman, I just sometimes would put so much pressure on myself, and
Like what? For what?
Oh, to do everything right, to make sure, you know what I mean, that you know what I mean, especially when it comes to my children are my life, and to make sure that I can be the best mother that I can be to them. But I also realised through the past few weeks that I'm only human. And just once my children know I love them, that is the most important thing in my life. And once they know it,